Boom! What's up, Facebook group exploders? Coach Corey here, and together we'll do it better. Just doing day 3 of the live 30-day challenge, or the 30-day live challenge, whatever you want to call it. First of all, I just wanted to welcome all the new members to the group. Obviously, we added like 100 new members in the last couple of days, so I want to give a shout out to all you guys and thank you so much for joining this group. Hopefully, you'll be able to learn some valuable tips, tricks, and all that kind of good stuff from me as we build this group, and also that you can apply it, towards your group. But I wanted to do this live, today's live video, basically on kind of like the do's and don'ts of this group, right? So I'm a pretty cool guy. I have no problems whatsoever with you guys, coming in this group, adding value. Like if you post a comment that has some kind of value, especially if it's geared towards whatever it is that your group is about, guys, feel free to leave the link to your group. Like this, obviously this group is all about growing groups. The primary objective of the group isn't just to get people into this group, just to get them into other groups, but it's an added bonus of being a member of this group, right? So let's say, I don't know, everybody, I actually commented earlier about somebody, used dog walking as like an example. So I'm going to try not to do that. Let's say, what's another cool example? If your group's about braiding hair. I don't know why I thought of that, but braiding hair, right? So come in here, give a little tip on how to braid hair, and then say, hey, if you like that tip, come check out my group and join it, because this is what I do. I talk about hair or whatever it is, right? So feel free to do that, guys. You can do that, at least, or do it, no more than once a day if you're going to keep commenting in your group. I don't mind it. Again, like I said, the more, the merrier, which is cool. But absolutely no affiliate posts or any kind of post that's like, comment info below for whatever, XYZ, doesn't matter. If that happens, guys, I'm just going to delete you from the group, delete your comment, and move on. So I don't got time to deal with that. So absolutely nothing that's going to say like, hey, get my free ebook on, whatever, XYZ, doesn't matter what it is. Comment info below or something like that. If I see a post like that, guys, it's out of here. You're out of here. No questions asked. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, other do's and don'ts. Definitely make sure that you go over to the pinned post, which is going to be somewhere up at the top of the group, obviously in the pin section. That is where you can post your group, first of all, because there's already a whole bunch of comments and stuff on there, a lot of people joining different groups and stuff. Make sure you kind of describe what your group's about before you just post your group link. That way members can kind of see it. Like, obviously, I'm not going to join groups that are just about online business women, right? Because I'm not a woman, and I'm not going to join that group. So if that is your group, I'm sorry that I'm not joining your group. If you ask me to join your group, I can join it, and I can give you insights on your group yourself, or myself to you. But but basically, just a short description of what your group's about, and then your link to your group. That way people can join, and then go in there and like join other people's groups, right? And underneath their group, do like a hashtag joined. That way they know that you joined, and it's going to automatically send them a notification saying, there's a comment on this post, and then they're going to see that you joined, and then share your group with that person as well, right? So that way, you join their group, they join your group, and bada bing, bada boom, we're growing groups, right? Other than that, like I said, no kind of spammy comment below posts. I definitely hate those. I'm going to remove you from the group. Definitely engage, comment, post as much value as you can in the group. Obviously, like, that's the whole point of growing groups, guys, is to try to get your members to engage. If you're new to the group and you don't know what the 30-day challenge is, basically, I'm in the middle of building the course for this group, the Facebook group explosion course. And ultimately, I will end up selling it. That's going to be, part of the monetization process as far as that course goes. So I will be adding to that course kind of as we go, just because I'm using this group as an example of all the stuff that I'm teaching as far as growing your group and how to monetize your group, all that good stuff. But the course isn't up yet. It should be up hopefully in the next week or two. I'm obviously busy trying to grow this group. But yeah, so busy there. But if you do the 30-day challenge, all it is do a Facebook Live inside this group for 30 consecutive days. And if you can do that, if the course isn't out already, which hopefully it should definitely be out within the next 30 days, but if the course is already out, I will give you a free membership to the course. That way, just as my thank you to you for coming in here, doing a live video for 30 consecutive days. But you have to do 30 consecutive days. If you miss a day, I'm not going to give it to you for free. That's all there is to it. All right. So that's how that works. I also started adding unit sections because obviously, first starting off, I was posting good content and valuable stuff on how to grow your groups. And now that we're getting, a lot of people kind of coming in really fast, it's hard for me to like kind of just regurgitate the same stuff over and over and over again, right? So you can go back, check out my other live videos, because in those I'm giving you guys, a lot of tips and tricks. But in the meantime, I'm also going to start adding unit sections, and basically I'm trying to break it down to like, because it's like a 90 days, right? It's how to grow your group to 1,000 members in 90 days or less. So inside the unit sections, I'm breaking it down like by week. So 90 days is basically 3 months. And I'm going to break it down by week, like what you should do in week 1, what you should do in week 2, what you should do in week 3. And I'll just keep adding to those units. So make sure that you check out the unit section. That way you can, follow along and kind of implement those things inside the group. Yeah, and that's really it. There's also a couple other units, like I said, where you can share your Facebook group. And there's also a unit where you can share any other social media that you have. So if you have YouTube or Instagram or Twitter, whatever else you guys might have, feel free to share your stuff in there. And that's really about it. So hopefully that's cool with you, because it's cool with me. And we'll rock and roll. We'll keep rocking and rolling. Like I said, once this course gets up and running, guys, I'm going to be giving away some free copies. I'm going to be selling it for cheap at first. I'm going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. Just hang around, check it out, do your Facebook Lives, and take the challenge for the Facebook Live anyway, and then we'll just rock it out. So if anybody's got any questions while we're on here, sorry guys, whenever I do Facebook Lives, there's basically 2 ways that you can do Facebook Lives, right? Like the first way is to do just a total engaging Facebook Live where like you're basically just going live. You might have a topic to talk about or whatever, and then as soon as people start coming into the group, you're saying, hey, what's up, so and so, whatever, and you really just start engaging people. And then the other type of Facebook Live that you want to do, guys, in your groups is going to be like this one, where you're trying to just teach something, right? And obviously this one wasn't really necessarily teaching, but I'm trying to tell you guys about the rules of the group, so I'm not sitting here trying to say hi to everybody that joined in or whatever. But I'll go back and do that really quick. So Nikki, thank you so much for stopping in. Justin, good to have you. John, Kevin, Esta, Hobie, I hope that I pronounced your name right, guys. There's people from all over the world here, so it's kind of crazy like trying to say people's names. Sava, always good having you, bud. Amit, great to have you. Oh, one quick thing, because I'm horrible at making you guys do like hashtag live, hashtag replay, whatever like that. Go ahead and do that if you want. But also, I'm actually at a gas station right now getting gas in my truck, and I just want you guys to comment below how much is the price of gas where you're at, right? So right now, here in Fort Worth, Texas, gas is like $2.26 a gallon. So comment below how much per gallon or liter or whatever it is. I'll try to do the math. I'm not the best at converting gallons to liters, but yeah, tell me how much gas is wherever you're at, and if it's in pounds or euros or I don't know, whatever other currency, Bitcoin if you want, I don't care. Just tell me how much gas is going to cost wherever you're at. All right, David, thanks for stopping in, bud. Tuning in from Tucson, Arizona. Awesome. So that's not too far from me. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. How's the weather out there, man? It's like 90 degrees here and humid as all get out. Like, it's horrible. I'm just sweating, just sitting. If anybody's got any other questions, no questions, feel free to ask, guys. I'm gonna keep messing around. Oh, let me say one more thing too. Like, if you guys want to do live videos and like you're afraid to get in front of the camera, at Costco last night, $2.59 per gallon. All right, cool. If you're like afraid to get in front of the camera and you might need like somebody to kind of coach you through it or whatever, if you guys want to do a live video and have me join in, I can do that. So basically, like, if you guys are doing a live video, there's like a little button at the bottom of the screen, because I'm an admin of this group, where I can like ask to join your live video. If that's something that you guys want to do, just reach out to me first before you do your video. That way I can see if I got time or not, and then I'll be more than happy to jump on there and we can just have kind of like a conversation, to where it's not like just you on the live video, and that'll at least get you started getting outside your comfort zone, right? Because that's what it's all about. Doing these live videos, the whole challenge, guys, is about getting you outside your comfort zone, and you're gonna see like a huge progression from day 1 to day 30. I guarantee it. Shuwana did a a video this morning, you know, and her camera was like sideways and she's on her selfie stick and she, you know, she's not really sure what she's doing. But dude, rock and roll, and congratulations to her for like just doing it anyway, right? Like, that's the thing with lives. Like, you're going to be able to mess up and keep going, you know? 100 degrees next week. Holy cow, that's horrible. Like, I hate the South because of the 100-degree days, man. Yeah, the dry heat in Arizona, they always talk about the dry heat. I don't care how hot it is, man. Hot is hot. But humidity definitely makes it worse, because then it's like you're just sitting inside some sweat box. But anyway, off topic, and this is kind of why I don't normally do these type of videos where I'm interacting with people, but it's cool. Shuwana, like I said, did one. Her video was sideways. Like, just check it out. Like, give her a shout out for just having the courage to go out there and do it, and then just roll with it, right? And I guarantee you guys, by the time that she's done with day 30, like, she's gonna be a completely different person. She's gonna rock and roll. She's gonna be awesome. I promise you. It says it's 47 degrees warm here in India. 47 degrees. Wait, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because 47 degrees is not warm, man. That's pretty cool, or pretty chilly, you know, if you ask me. But yeah, so yeah, guys, you know, feel free to reach out to me if you guys got any questions. You know, I'll try to answer as many as I can. Obviously, growing a group this fast, this many members this fast, it's kind of hard to get to everybody's questions, but I mean, I try to answer as many as I can. And then if it's a question that I feel needs like more than just a couple sentences, I'm going to jump on and do a live about it. So, and I'll definitely tag you guys in the videos, that way you can come back and watch them. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for you today. Take the challenge, you know, be active in the group. Go and get active inside of your group, because that's what's most important. But, you know, definitely be active in some other groups. Like, unit number 1 talks about joining 5 to 10 other groups that have like a big following already, that are active groups. Joining those, and then just like answering as many questions as you can, commenting, adding value, make yourself known inside your niche. And then you can start reaching out to people like in those groups and having them join you in your group. So that's really all I'm doing, guys. I'm in a bunch of different groups. Obviously, this group's a little different because it's about growing groups, so I can go into a bunch of different niches that all want to learn how to grow their group, right? But it's not hard, you know, like if you're in affiliate marketing, to go join 10 different affiliate marketing groups that are, you know, engaged and whatnot, and then kind of you know, draw people from those groups into your group by adding value first, right? Because if they're willing to like your comments or comment on your comments or anything like that, or your posts, you know, definitely reach out to them with a friend request. And then once they, you know, accept a friend request, then you can send them an invite to your group, and chances are they're going to join it because you guys have similar interests, right? So that's all it is for today, guys. Day 3, do's and don'ts of the group. Go out there, rock and roll. I'm going to try to join as many groups as I can. But yeah, that's it, man. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow in day 4 of the live challenge.